My name's Wendy Buckley from Carbon Footprint and welcome to the Carbon Academy. Today we're talking about streamlined energy and carbon reporting. This is a brand new piece of legislation. It is UK only. There is a little bit of confusion out there because of the similarity with the Energy Savings Opportunity Scheme, better known as ESOS. Streamlined energy and carbon reporting is also known as SECR or SECR. I shall call it SECR here. If you are currently completing your ESOS, you should look very carefully at the qualification criteria for SECR. They're not exactly the same. That's the key thing. On one side, ESOS uses the EU's definition of a large entity, but on the other, SECR uses the UK's definition, and there are some important differences between those. There is a bit of a watch out there because not all companies that are within ESOS are within SECR. If your business is already on the FTSE main market, then they'll be used to doing these reportings each year. For you, you need to look very carefully at the guidelines because there are some differences between old style reporting and new. For businesses that are not on the FTSE main market but are large entities, this will be new for you and you need to be aware of what the guidelines are and the ways that you need to report this. It's probably too much detail for a video of this length, but what we need to do is to make sure that you are reporting scopes 1 and 2 emissions. All businesses are encouraged to look at scope 3 emissions, and particularly so because often a lot of operational cost comes from that and a lot of carbon, so it definitely is worth looking at. Some businesses, such as LLPs, have said to me, well, we don't do annual reports, so we don't need to do this. That in fact is not correct. You do need to do it, and there is a particular format for your report to go in. There is still plenty of time for you because the first reporting year starts for financial years starting from the 1st of April 2019. The earliest reports are going to come out next year. So from the 1st of April 2020, we'll start to see the first reports coming out. If you fail to disclose your greenhouse gas emissions, we do expect there to be prosecutions, and the extent of those penalties we're still awaiting to be reported. In recent times we've seen quite extensive penalties issued, particularly against CRC and ESOS transgressions. If you are now completing your ESOS assessment, then the transition across to SECR is quite straightforward because the sources of energy that you're looking to assess are actually quite similar. If you're not sure whether your business qualifies for SECR, then please do make contact with us as we can help you to assess whether you're in or not. Carbon Footprint offers a full range of services to businesses that are part of SECR, and this extends from validating the results that you've already calculated through to providing software solutions to help you measure and manage, and also we can fully calculate the emissions if you should choose to. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back with more updates on SECR and how the guidelines and things like that are all progressing as the months go by.